What's up, you guys? It's David here from cleverprogrammer.com, and in this video I'm going to show you exactly how you can get this very portfolio and how you can customize it for your liking with all the data that you want. Okay, so as you can see, we have GitHub integration over here, so you can direct your clients and your future employer to your GitHub, email, Instagram, Twitter, Medium, Stack Overflow, and many more. You can also link your resume, but I actually kept it originally because this is a template that I myself customized for you guys. So I basically gave a little bit of credit to Saad Pasta, who is actually an amazing developer and who did the lion's share designing this portfolio. So with that said, let's get started. Now, step number one, if you are a complete beginner in terms of programming, that's 100% fine, because here I am to help you get started. Now, you want to download something called Visual Studio Code. Now, this is it. I'll be linking it down below, so you can pretty much go ahead and grab the first link down below in the description. You can get this for free, no charge required, never ever. This was free forever, this is now free, and this will be free. You can pretty much go ahead, hit that big download button, go ahead and install it. It's both for Mac and Windows users, but if you're a Windows user, what are you doing? Anyways, next up, what you want to do is you want to go to nodejs.org. Not that one just yet. You want to download the LTS, which stands for long-term support version. So you make sure you download this version 14.15.5. If you want to experiment with all the stuff, you can go with the other one, but 14.15.5 is completely enough. This will basically go ahead and get you set up to be able to start a React app and to work with something called NPM, which we will be doing in just a second. Next up, what you want to do is go to netlify.com. Once again, everything is going to be linked down below. So we will have netlify.com. Netlify is an amazing tool which we will use to host our website to the internet, so you can share your friends across the world how amazing you are and what cool looking, once again, portfolio you have. This thing over here. Now, once you're done with that, you want to go to the fourth link. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's gonna be the fourth one. And you will see something like this. This might be a brighter background, this might be in dark background, depending on if you have an account in GitHub or you have been on GitHub. But anyways, you will be greeted something like this. If you see Clever Programmer React.js portfolio template, you are at the right place. Now you will see a little bit of a, what's it called, image over here that will show you what's up, and a step-by-step tutorial how you can customize your own. But if you're a beginner, don't worry, we will be doing it right now. I will show you what's up. So if you actually hit that link, it will open it up once again. You can try it out for your liking. Yep. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started. So now we are going to divide into two groups. If you have never coded before, first, pause this video almost right now. Wait a second. Go ahead, download this now, and register for Netlify. Pause this video, do those three things. If you're done, or you have already coded before, or you have been a web developer for a long time and you're here to take your skills to the next level, you want to go ahead and continue right now. So what you want to do, again, if you're an advanced guy who probably knows what's up with in terms of GitHub and what's version control and all those things, you will probably do something called git clone. But if you don't know what that is, don't worry. There is this button which is download zip. Now you can get that button by clicking that big green button over there which says code. Click that, then click download zip. Now this is going to pack all the code that I have up here, and you will be able to download it. Now it will take a little bit of while, but once you're done with that, you will have this package over here. Let's just bring it somewhere where you want to. And I highly recommend you have a separate folder for all your coding stuff. But basically you want to bring that zip folder over there, unzip it, which we'll go through right now. And once you are done with that and you have Node.js installed, you just want to go ahead, open up a new terminal, add that specific folder, which I will be zooming into so you guys can see what I'm typing. Now, at this point, you will have to type npm npm install in there. This will take a little bit of time. I'll try to make this faster, or I will be just talking about what's going to happen. So what happens here is it's going ahead and installs all the Node module packages that that we used with that developer guy to build this website, build this portfolio. This basically enables you to be able to do all the hot reloading stuff and all those things, and we will just need to wait a little bit while it installs all those things. Now you will see a few different errors. Don't worry about those at all. As you can see, I got them here as well. I don't even know what's happening there. I've honestly never never really seen what's happening and never really checked those messages, but you should be seeing this folder. You should have a new folder now called Node Modules. Now if we are lucky, and if everything has installed correctly, which probably did, by the way, for you. The reason why I'm saying probably it did for you is because you only have npm and I use another package manager, which might have caused some conflicts. But anyways, npm, and you just type in npm start, and if everything is working fine, we should be seeing, yes, we are seeing a web development server starting. And it will automatically pop up a new page in your browser, which will say, which will be the localhost 3000. So once again, if it doesn't, you want to type in your browser localhost 3000, and once you're there, you will be greeted with my portfolio that I prepared for you. You can see all my jobs here, actually even my phone number and email address and all that stuff. Just don't abuse me, okay? Now, at this point, you want to go ahead and open up VS Code, which might take a little time to open because it is a Microsoft product, which usually is an unreliable something. But in terms of extensions, that's the best one out there. And what you want to do is hit Command O, or if you're on Windows, you can, I think it's Control O. Anyways, you have to open up a folder, and you need to locate that. I don't even know what that is, so I think it's Portfolio React CP Master for me. Anyways, know the folder you are working with, okay? I think this is the one. Now, once you're in here, once again, a little bit of zoom for you guys to actually see what I'm doing. You want to hit and go into that folder called SRC, which actually stands for source. And all you need to care about is the portfolio.js file. Now, now here is basically all the data that is actually getting populated over here. So let's actually just take a look at a few of these, and then you can customize everything to your own liking. Now, if I was a nice guy and I gave this website to Naz, I would just type in his name here. So I'd say Nazari Dumansky. Yes. And I'm just hitting save real quick. it's reloading, and haha, developers. Okay, so right here it still says David, but this is another prop. But if you check it up here, it already says Nazari Dumansky. Now let's actually take a look at this thing, and I'm just gonna type in Naz over there. And hello, I'm Naz. So guys, this is literally only the only thing that you will need to worry about for now. Just make sure to take a look at what's happening here, test it out, and don't worry if you break the code. Don't worry, you can download it again and then work it, start it all over. You're not going to screw this code up. Once again, just make sure to take a look at what's happening here, okay? So username is obviously going to be the name that shows up here. We got this big name over here, hi-all, and all that stuff. If you modify that, that's going to be changed. Now you have this subtitle thing, which is going to be this one. Then you have all these social media links. You want to actually make sure that it is customized for you. So you want to remove my links, give me a follow before that. And and once you're done, like, these are all the supported links, okay? You just want to make sure that it's your data that's here. And if I were actually to go ahead and hit Twitter, it's going to open up my Twitter account, as you can see. Now you can like that's pretty much on the top end of this website. And let's actually go back here. One more thing I want to show you is every single const thing actually has something in terms of display variable. So if I were to say false over here, this top portion is not going to show up. See? But if I say true, it's going to show up. Now, I actually hid a few different stuff over here, like education info display. It's actually false. So if you have a bachelor or something, you can pretty much go ahead and you have a template to use and to add it over here. Actually, at the as we are getting closer to the end, I actually have a few different things that I hid. So just take your time, be like familiarize with what's happening over here. Make sure to custom build it to your own liking, put your own data in here, and then make sure to upload it to Netlify. Now, how do you upload it to Netlify, right? So you want to show this to everybody all over the place, right? Now, in that case, what you can do is, let's go back here to our terminal, and with the Control-C, I'm going to quickly stop it. And what I will say is npm run build. Now, once you are done with all your stuff and you are happy with how this website looks like, and you have all the data in there, you can go ahead and run this command. Now, once you hit this, this is going to strip out all the useless stuff, all the things that we actually installed in terms of node modules. It will shrink it down into a super simple and efficient and easy to load for your browser file. It's going to be a simple HTML file, nothing crazy fancy there. But that's going to be the one that will be served once you hit your link. Now, let's take a look at what is happening here. So it actually, yeah, as I said, it's creating an optimized production build. So production is always the thing that you push it to the people out there, to your client, and all that stuff. Now, once you see this bit.ly thing, then you know it's done. And once you're done with that, and you have your Netlify ready, so this is when the magic is gonna happen. You're gonna be blown away how easy it is. So I'm just gonna log in. You can obviously sign up. I highly recommend signing up with GitHub and just registering for GitHub, because it's just such a necessity as a developer. And I'm just gonna make this a smaller window, because this is where the magic is going to happen. So we have this area over here, right? Once again, what did I do? When I logged in, this was the screen. I hit sites over there. Hit it. Go down all the way to the very bottom. You probably don't have any of these stuff, but don't worry about that. And what you will do is go back to the folder, select the build folder, right? Let me just zoom in a little. So select build, drag and drop it on top of that area. It's going to light up. And wait. Okay, let's see what's happening. And it says published. Now once you see that published, that's when you know you're set. Hit that link. And my friends, your website is now live. Congratulations for your very first deployment, your very first website that is live. And now what you want to do is make sure to, one, show it everybody in the Discord channel. Make sure to tag us on Instagram and social media. Make sure to post it under the Facebook post as a comment. Screenshot this, put the link there, put everything there, because once again, the more you engage, the more likely that you will be eligible to win the $15,000 worth of Full Stack Masters Academy. No, the Full Stack Mastery Bootcamp. Jesus. The Full Stack Mastery Bootcamp by Clever Programmer, or be eligible to the #2 prize, which is all the Clever Programmer courses so far and in the future, excluding Full Stack Mastery, obviously. And prize #3 is a free admission to Profit with JavaScript, our #1 course yet. So make sure to do all this stuff, engage with the community, and I'll see you tomorrow, 11 a.m. PST, in the comments. Bye.